I was on the phone, FaceTime, with one of my fruity cuties yesterday, and she told me that the reason she hasn't been exercising is because it feels very uncomfortable. And the reason she hasn't been sticking to a raw vegan diet is also because it is extremely uncomfortable. I asked her, is it comfortable to be over 300 pounds? Is it comfortable to feel pain in your back, in your knee, in your joints, in your ankles, in your feet, in your shoulders, in every fucking part of your body? Is it comfortable when you go to the beach, when you go to the pool, when you go shopping for clothing? Is it comfortable walking upstairs, walking from the car to the store, from the car to the house, from the car to any fucking where? Is it comfortable sitting? Is it comfortable standing? Is it comfortable breathing? Are you feeling comfortable right now in your body? Yes or no? And the truth is, she answered no. I'm not comfortable in my body. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm seeing you. That's why I'm trying to be raw. So I reminded her, and maybe you need this reminder as well, that being alive means being uncomfortable. And there's no way of getting around that. You can choose A, the discomfort of being overweight and unhealthy, where every fucking task leaves you breathless and feeling like shit. Or you can choose to be uncomfortable exercising, moving your body, joining a gym, hiring a trainer, hiring a coach, hiring somebody to help you, and moving your fucking body. You can choose to give in to unhealthy food and be uncomfortable in your body for 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, or you can choose, when you have a craving for something unhealthy, you can choose to make nice cream or eat grapes or watermelon or oranges or papaya or bananas or pineapple or mangoes or figs or apples or any fruit and vegetable, nut or seed. And it's like, what I had to remind her, and I'm reminding you and myself right now, is that there is no way of getting around being uncomfortable in this life. There's no way that anyone goes through life without experiencing discomfort, but you get to choose what the outcome of that discomfort will be. The discomfort of discipline or the discomfort of laziness. I don't see you as a victim. If you have an eating disorder, if you're overweight, if you're obese, if you have cancer, if you have any health issue, you are not a victim. Feeling and believing that you're a victim is what got you into this fucking position. Nothing is random. You don't have cancer by random. Nobody gets cancer randomly. Nobody becomes overweight randomly. You made decisions, and now it's time to make other decisions. Your decisions in the past, you thought you were staying comfortable, but it turns out the consequence of those comfortable decisions is discomfort. And then what you have to understand is the opposite is exactly true. The consequence of choosing discomfort now equals a comfortable future. Oh my fucking God. It's not rocket science. Get uncomfortable right now. Right now. I want you to go, put your shoes on, and get outside. Okay, you can't go outside because you got to watch the kids, or you're at work, or I don't know what you're doing because you're listening to this. So I don't know what the fuck you're doing. That's so important and so, crucial that you have to stay home. Okay. Do you have a floor? Do some squats. I want you to do 50 squats right now. I want you to do 50 push-ups, even if it takes you an hour. I want you to do 50 sit-ups. I want you to do 50 flutter kicks right now. Yep, all of those. Push-ups, squats, flutter kicks, crunches, sit-ups. Let's go. It's uncomfortable, but it leads to comfort. Every unhealthy decision leads to discomfort. So when you tell me that you can't go raw because it's extremely uncomfortable to have a craving for something and not give into it, you're fucking lying, because you're living in discomfort 24/7. So you're not afraid of discomfort. You're not afraid of discomfort. You're living in discomfort. You're afraid of change. But the joke's on you, because the only constant in life is change. I put up this photo of me working out with some fruity cuties. And the reason I put this photo up is because this is me being very, very, extremely uncomfortable. I don't like to work out. Does anybody? Even David Goggins talks about it. He hates working out. He hates working out. I don't like to always eat raw. I don't like to always have to bring my own food and think about where I'm going to get food, or think about where I'm, when I land, when I travel, when I fly on a plane and I land, I have to Google the closest Whole Foods or the closest Asian market, and I have to go there first. I have to take care of my food. I don't always like that, but that's how it is, because the fucking goal needs to get done. It's a non-negotiable. When you tell me you're trying, it means you're not going to do it. I'm not trying to stay raw. That is the main difference between me and someone else. If you're struggling right now, this is it. So listen up. I'm not trying to be raw. I am raw. I am eating a raw vegan diet. I'm not trying. I am doing. When somebody tells you I'll try, or maybe, or I'll think about it, it's a no. They're not serious and they're not going to do it. You either do or you don't. You do not try to do something. If I try to put on my shoes and go for a walk, I'm not doing it. But if I put on my shoes and I go for a walk, I'm doing it. There is no secret. There is no magic potion or pill or hack or trick. It's uncomfortable to change. And you're going to have to face that. And you're trying to avoid something that you're actually living in. It's extremely uncomfortable to be sick and overweight and upset and tired and guilt-ridden and stressed because of your health and in pain and unhappy. It's extremely uncomfortable. You're not getting anywhere by continuing to live this life that you think is comfortable. You know you're not comfortable. And yeah, it's also extremely uncomfortable to work out, walk, jog, run. Oh my God, I was jogging. I'm not naturally fit. I don't enjoy fitness, and I didn't grow up working out. I started working out when I was 35. I'm 40 now, and I'm still getting into the groove of it. Yes, I work out every day, and I just recently started getting 15,000 steps a day and jogging or running. So I was doing sprints yesterday at 7 a.m. And then today I was on the treadmill this morning and I was jogging. And I set a goal to jog for 10 minutes straight. And I was trying to start, but I was tired. So I walked and I walked and I walked and I walked for an hour on the treadmill until I finally got enough motivation and strength to start jogging. And I jogged for 10 minutes. And the entire 10 minutes, I hated it. And I didn't want to do it. And after it was done, I walked some more because I like to get 10,000 steps before breakfast. I walked some more. And you know what? I was so happy. I was so proud of myself. I was so happy because I didn't have to do it. When you do things that are good for you, that you don't have to do, your whole life changes. Everything gets better. When no one's watching you and you do the healthy thing, you make the right decision, that's when you get happier, you get healthier, and everything gets better. So I hope that you're listening to me. I hope you understand being alive means being uncomfortable, and you only get two options. The discomfort of being fat, sick, and nearly dead, or the discomfort of eating healthy and exercising and building a body that gives you a better, happier, healthier, longer life. Your body is your vessel. Your body is the temple of God. Your body is the thing that's going to lead you to your future. You only have one body. You have nowhere else to live. Sacrifice now, be uncomfortable now, and watch an amazing future happen for you. I promise it's worth it. I promise it's worth it. I promise you it's worth it. And as somebody who used to eat everything and anything, I promise you that food, the Eggos and the Cinnamon Toast Crunch and the Reese's Pieces and the brownies and the pizza and the cupcakes, they are never worth it. I promise you, exercising consistently, doing what you can every day, moving your body, and choosing to eat fruit and vegetables, nuts and seeds, choosing to eat healthy is always worth it. And choosing to not work out and eat unhealthy is never worth it. As somebody who's lived on both sides now, I promise you that is the facts. I love you, boo. If you like this kind of content, give it a thumbs up. I'll make more. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.